Coming up next, Salesian News Asia-Pacific. Hello folks, glad to have you join us for the 129th episode of Salesian News Asia-Pacific. I'm your host RJ Brian of Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, the voice of the hills, the first community radio of Don Bosco Asia since 2016. This show is brought to you by Bible Diary 2023, Salesian Publications, Hyderabad. India, here is Chief Minister of Meghalaya State in Northeast India, Mr Conrad Sangma, speaking at Youth EXPO in Shillong on 31st October 2022 at the conclusion of the centenary celebrations marking arrival of Salesians to the region in 1922.
And you might not know that how the Salesians have played a defining role in my life and in the life of my late father, late P.S. Sangma, and what or where he was and how the Salesians shaped him to become what he became. And Mr. P.S. Sangma used to always tell us about different stories, different challenges, different ideas and principles of Don Bosco. And we got to learn so much from him. And I take this opportunity today to thank the Salesian family for all the contributions and the help and support that they gave to my family, to my late father, and shaped him to become what he became in life. And truly, he was from a very, very poor family. He was at a point in time when my grandfather had passed away, when late P.S. Sangma was hardly 7 years old. That's when the Salesians and the missionaries picked him up. They gave him education. They gave him discipline in life. They taught him how to fear God. They taught him how to respect elders. They taught him how to work hard in life. But most importantly, they taught him how to be humble. And these qualities that were put and instilled in late P.S. Sangma remained with him throughout his life, no matter what position he worked in. Whether he was a teacher, whether he was a journalist, whether he was a political leader, a cabinet minister, the speaker of the Lok Sabha, all the values that were taught to him by the Salesians while he was growing up, those values were reflected in every step of the way in his life. And that is how a small example of an individual among many, many millions who have been touched by the Salesians. And I just wanted to share this example with you to tell you that I have personally felt it, seen it, and been part of the transformation that the Salesians have brought to different individuals in this region and this part of the country.
Chief Minister Mr Conrad Sangma of Meghalaya State addressing youth in Shillong. India Salesian Bishop Nirmol Gomes launches book with 187 Amazing Marian Stories from FMA India. Sister Teresa Joseph reports from Bangalore.
Salesian Sisters of Don Bosco, India, Centenary Publications is compiled and edited by Salesian Sisters Alice Chaco and Teresa Joseph. With Mary through the course of a century and beyond was the theme that guided FMA India during the 3 years of preparation for the centenary of the arrival of the pioneer missionaries in 1922. The book project started with Sister Alice Chaco, who was inspired at prayer while gazing at the beautiful statue of Mother Mary in the community chapel. The 328-page book consists of 2 parts. First part, Don Bosco's living monument of gratitude to Mary Help of Christians, FMA India, with Mary through the course of a century and beyond. Second part, Mother Mary's tender touch in the lives of Salesian sisters in India. 187 Salesian sisters have shared their testimonies.
Sister Teresa Joseph reporting. You are listening to Salesian News on Radio Salesian from Salesian College, Sonada, Darjeeling. India Salesian College hosts Kurseong-Darjeeling Zonal Youth Meet. Teresa Magdalena reports from Sonada.
The Catholic youth leaders of Kurseong and Darjeeling Deanery gathered for 2 days of training workshop on 25th of October 2022 at Salesian College, Sonada. Over 115 young people from 8 parishes out of 17 parishes participated in the event. The gathering was centered on the theme Let Your Light Shine. It had several events like devotional music contests, talks, discussions, campfire, and prayer sessions. The meeting was organized by the Zonal Executive Committee, which is the Deanery Youth Leadership of ICYM. ICYM is Indian Catholic Youth Movement for young Catholic Christians. Post-COVID lockdown, this was the first time the youth had this gathering.
Teresa Magdalena reporting from Sonada. India Class 9 student of Don Bosco School of Excellence, Egmore, Chennai, Miss Riann Maria Christus speaks on National Unity Day on 31st October 2022 in the Central Hall of the Indian Parliament, New Delhi.
Namaste. Good morning to one and all. I am Riann Maria Christus, a student of Don Bosco School of Excellence, Chennai, and a proud Indian. Who do you think fits well with this quote? Think big, trust yourself, and make it happen. It's none other than the Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He believed that unity alone holds the key to the peace, happiness, development, and prosperity of our nation. That is why he toiled very hard and worked against all odds to unite the 565 princely states to build the Republic of India. The whole nation salutes this barrister-turned-nationalist for his steely determination and remarkable achievement. The 182-meter-tall Statue of Unity stands as an iconic symbol of our indebtedness to the values this noble soul stood for. We thank our Honorable Prime Minister for inaugurating the Statue of Unity and dedicating it to the Iron Man of India. Sardar Patel believed that manpower without unity is not a strength unless it is harmonized and united properly. Then it becomes a spiritual power. This self-made visionary leader rose to become the first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister of Free India. We are now 75 years into a free India, and Sardar Patel continues to inspire us. His steadfastness and sacrifice, loyalty and love for our Bharat reminds us to follow the footsteps of our great leader, dedicating ourselves for the development, integrity, and most prominently, the unity of India. Sardar Patel shall be lauded for his struggle that made us one nation. As the Tamil poet Kanniyan Pungundranar rightly said 3000 years ago, Yadum Ure Yavaram Kelir, meaning, I am a citizen of the world and everyone in the world is my kin. Sardar Patel has been the one binding force among the diversity of our nation. As students and citizens, let us resolve to uphold the vision he had. There is a beauty and power in unity. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Riann Maria Christus speaking in New Delhi. Those are the latest from Salesian News Asia-Pacific. This show was brought to you by Bible Diary 2023 Salesian Publications Hyderabad. Enjoy the rest of your day.